Yeah, I've been uploading a lot of Dusk stuff, but let me explain myself, right? You see, I was gonna try and stream this, but it turns out my internet ain't that good, so I've tried to compromise. This is gonna be as uncut as possible, because I wanted to show some strategies I've done. Right, cool, back to how I planned this. You can only take one hit in this difficulty, so it's a bit interesting. I'm pretty sure this way's safer, because there's less enemies, and it's way more cramped, but there's not as many enemies, which, okay. We survived 33. Benny will be proud. Still going through this secret, it's easier, debatably. Come on. Right, okay. Hurdle 1 down, 26 to go. Right, let's grab the shotgun. And I've missed every shot so far. Oh. Right, let me show you something pretty cool here. Let me show you something pretty cool here. So if you build up enough momentum, you can strafe back round into the rest of the level. What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah. Back to this again. I used to do this thing a lot where I'd, like, you know, start recording and stuff, and it would be I would overestimate my skill a lot and do the hardest difficulty and then get absolutely obliterated and turn the difficulty down to like nothing. That was tense. These things are the bane of a Duskmare run. Because they're smaller than the other enemies, which means you're gonna aim over them most of the time. And they shoot small, hard to see, fast projectiles. All the signs are there. Escape. You can't be kidding. Right, let me do another quick save. There's a cool trick you can do. That's not it. One sec. If you get up on this roof, which I managed before, yeah, there you go. You can do the jump again, but you need a explosive barrel to do it properly, so it's too much effort. On to the next level. Right, this one's gonna be pretty standard, but I accidentally fired while we were loading in, so they already know we're here. This is the one I said before, where if you get fast enough, you're pretty much invulnerable. And then immediately took a projectile to the face. Good times. Alright, once I've got them out of the way, I'm going to get the secret assault rifle. Cool. That'll make this bit a lot easier, because there's quite a lot of them. If you get too close to that fast fire totem, it spawns more. Which is usually fine, it's more game to play, but this is Duskmare! Where it's a lot more difficult. And more than one enemy is quite a menace on this difficulty. Right. I saw him as well, I just didn't have enough time to react because time doesn't bend to my will, unfortunately. Actually, you know what? Let's go for the fast fire. I actually usually skip this, but I don't know why. It's actually quite easy. Speed and awareness makes it likely that you'll be invulnerable. There you go. Quote of the year. Slap that on one of the gravestones and he went M3. Rightio, so best friend for Duskmare in episode 1 is Crossbow and the Riveter, because they let you break out of levels. So let's find this secret, which is awesome, by the way, because you get all this guns. But this level's quite airtight. There's not many places you can break out of it. But you can't be around. But I found a way to break out of it. It's a very specific spot. Right here it is. You might run out of ammo. Careful of the rats here. They are an insecure on Duskmare. Right. You can actually, if I have rivets left, I do. You can jump over this gate and get a Hallowed Elf. I was about to call it a Soul Sphere because it does the same thing. Right. This one's a really good level, but I'm gonna skip most of it. If you have your strafe game on point, you can just do this. Straight into the exit room. Which is what I tried to do in Hook 2, this time it's personal, but I messed it up. Right, this one might be really difficult, because it's set inside so we can't break out of it. It's also quite quite closed up, so that might be a problem as well, but we'll see how it flies. Wait, no! I didn't know it was that triggered that. I thought it was when you picked up the super shotgun, which, speaking of, trap! I dealt with that a lot better than I thought I would. And now we can predict the future. Let's get rid of that scarecrow. Or not. I have the mortar, cool. I might have to cheese this scarecrow because they're tough as nails. Cool. Whoops. I remember there being an elaborate secret on this level as well. Oh no, there's a really big fight coming up as well. That might be a bit tricky. 2 scarecrows, yep, it will. It's fine, I have enough rivets. So you see them lot with chainsaws, right? They're called leathernecks. And it took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to figure out that that was a combination of Leatherface and Redneck.
Yeah, that's where the name came from. We have the super shotgun, I'm not doing. I'm taking out the good scarecrows.
Whoop. That's a reference to Quake 2 reference in Commander Keen. Inception, that, innit? Right. And that was Steamworks. It's kind of an interesting level because it wasn't nowhere near as hard as I thought it would be. But you can't do any weird skips or anything because it's inside. Still a good level though. Alright, we've reached the halfway point. This level has Twin Terrors, my favourite kind of impressed. My tongue didn't fail until the 5th level. Right, now we're back in the circle strafing circus. Let's actually not get killed this time.
And if you haven't found the river yet, I think there's another one in this level down there. But let's not shift our focus.
I shifted my focus. Let's go the other way this time.
Hey, you can jump up on the slight surface. You can get down a slight slope. You can just like that, right, super speed, you can go.
Oh, I got caught on a tree. I thought I was a goner. This might be a good time for the assault rifle, actually. Right, that's the priority targets down. There's one more. There he is. He's lost me. No, he ain't. Go around the corner. That's not him. Right, I think he's exited. He has not exited. Right, that's all the Black Phillips down. I'm gonna save. They're a priority target because, what I said earlier, they have really small, fast, hard to see projectiles. Won't have to use the crossbow against enemies, and I can just use it to jump out the map. Because we get the hunting rifle.
Right, one sec, let me just get a room. I might need the health as well. I'm pretty sure if you're at 200 health you can survive one hit, but I'm not sure about that. What I am sure about is you can jump around here to skip the enemy's corner. I think that's
Oh! That was tense. I also know these episode 1 levels quite well, so let me show you something. You like default Unity textures? Let's go find some. There you are! Probably use this to skip getting the key as well, but it's a bit late for that, isn't it? I might actually be able to use this in a actual run, let's see. Pretty sure they can't shoot through the floor, so let's just... this is really cheesy of a strategy, but this is a very cheesy difficulty, so fight cheese with cheese. It's a weird sentence, and you gotta be careful in this bit because it opens the floor. Oh yeah, I've got the... oh. Right, it's fine, we have the mortar. Is that all of them? Nah, it's not. There we are. Oh, I love that song. Right. End of the level. If I had enough crossbow ammo, I could probably go under the map and then crossbow jump up to the exit. But I haven't actually tried that yet, so... What's harder than a tight and cramped level? A tight, cramped and dark level. This level has a spooky JPEG of a spooky ghost, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's a PNG. You lost some of the scare factor making it a PNG. Yeah, I'm not playing on intruder mode, that's... combined with Duskmare, that's gonna be impossible. For me, anyway. I have my limits. This is the right way, I'm pretty sure. I gotta give this game's atmosphere some props though. Especially in this bit, look, you got the coloured lighting, the music. You can only see a small bit because of the torch. It's fine, we get to do some backflips next level, so that makes up for it. Usually when I'm playing this level I miss the scary PNG, but because I'm looking a different way, distracted by something. This time we'll see it. There it is! Spooky ghosts. Right. I'm gonna... do I have any... yes. I haven't actually saved this level, I better do that. For some reason time freezes for a split second when you quick save, it's weird.
Right,
Wait, I actually forgot about that bit. I remember it happening now, but I forgot about it. And this door opens up to a brick wall, and there's going to be enemies behind you, so I'm going to save before I open the door. Oh, never mind, they're already here. I think it's safe to save now. I got caught on one of the things. That actually scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. This level has a pretty awesome combat track as well. Play it for you if you want. Is me? Nah, it's not plugged in. I had to swap one of the spaces out for the in the extension thingamajiggamajig, so I could plug in the light. This kind of necessary so I can see where the function keys are. I don't want to go to quick save and accidentally close the game, that'd be quite catastrophic. And there's a trap if you've ever seen one. And no, you can't break out from there. It don't matter anyway, we're near the end of this level. Fun fact about this combat encounter: if you have any crossbow ammo, which I don't, you can fire through the floor and take out all the enemies before they spawn. It's hard to actually find them though. Right, let's go do some backflips. Another good level. And we get some crossbow ammo finally. Which means I can skip all of this level without hurting myself. This one's actually quite a fun one. It's got a lot of good fights. And it gives you a lot of shotgun ammo. So I won't actually take that teleporter because it takes you into a combat arena. Of course it's a combat arena. What other arena would it be? What am I saying? So, oh, my mouse mat is quite skewy. What I'm going to do is save here. I actually need to do a bit of combat. And whoa, he caught up quick. I know you can actually do most of these skips in this level single segment, because you can use prop jumps instead of the riveter. But I'm going to use the riveter because it is faster. Because it's faster. Yeah, so you can just jump straight up here, then just play through this bit as normal. Oi! The wall saved me! Twice! Oh. Nice. I actually looked for some skips on this level. See if there were any. And I'm pretty sure there's a way from the start of the level to rivet jump up to the wall, walk across it, and then drop down into the final arena and just go to the exit. I had to use IDKFA or MBKFA because this is Dusk to do that, so I don't know if I can do that in vanilla. Vanilla? In a normal playthrough, not vanilla. There's no mods for this game yet. Wait till we open this gate. It's going to be very difficult. First appearance of the soldiers, I'm pretty sure, in this episode.
I look very Half-Life. Until I didn't spawn any scarecrows or something. Skip save in case. Oh, now it's getting dry. I know last time. That's fine, I'm not going to do anything. Now I just
go straight to the bit where they got me. I'm just gonna skip it. Yeah, usually I don't actually go straight for the exit, but which makes it a lot more difficult. So wait, my best time was 1:15. How'd I do that? Oh, it might have been the one where I was testing it with flying and stuff. Right. Penultimate level of episode 1. I'm going to take a different route this time, because I've run this level so many times. You know the drill by now, you bunny hop down to here, hit the trigger, hit the button, restart because I died in the game. We gotta actually think up oh, I've got the crossbow, haven't I? And every other weapon. So we could just go out of bounds and snipe them all. It's cheap, but the difficulty mode is cheap, so I'm doing it. Yeah, interesting thing is, there's a rivet out of bounds here. I never really figured out how to get to that. I think we're good, I'm gonna save. Just in case. I did something like that, where I'm not able to get to the trigger. And there's a lot of open space here to build up speed as well, so that's good. There was a couple I missed, but that's fine, I think. It's not fine. Right, crossbow. Oh, is that how you get the secret rivet? A lot of plannings went into this level. It's because this is my level. I used to speedrun it quite a lot. And didn't submit any of my times because I'm the big silly. See? Brilliant. Best weapon. No! Oh no, I didn't think this through, did I? I should have took them out just now. So we actually could see them from there. And I have plenty of crossbow ammo, so even if there is a wall there, we know where they are. Oh, there's one there as well. Eee, there we are. Spam. Spam. Right. Yeah. Cool. Safe. I could do the rest of this normally. Yeah, there's enough of a delay on the door for it to... Still saving though. It's the furthest I've got. I don't want to taint it, you know. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, I cleared out this room earlier, didn't I? There's a thingy in this last room, which is no props because I've got a lot of shotgun ammo and a lot of wiggle room. Mental, innit? Last one. And if you have good reflexes, it's an easy one as well. First things first, find the soap because it's useful. Second off, you gotta know this super advanced code. Are you ready? And there we are. But there's another one, so I am gonna try something a bit stupid. Gonna go over here and yeah, they're not having it. Run. Pick it up, come on. Ugh. Right. Should have saved as well. Boom. I missed, no. This ain't happened before. And I actually made it connect that time. Let's actually see if we can pick that. We did it! Right, nice!
This is only the beginning.
We did it! Episode 1 on Duskmare. Well, cheers for putting up with that. Yeah, see you in a bit. We might do episode 2, but not tonight. Not tonight, I'm exhausted from that. So that was what happened. I'm gonna do episode 2 at one point, but I need to find some strategies. There'll be all sorts of interesting then. We've got the new enemies, the new stuff. Oh yeah, Big John as well. That'll be a highlight, I reckon.